Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fantastic to have you here. Q&A Thursday once again. Really, really excited to have you guys here because I've got some exciting news to share. So it'd be fantastic to see what your thoughts, insights, and any sort of questions that you might have about what we're going to talk about today. So I'm really, really excited to have you here. So before we start, I want to say a big hello to all the Ego people that I went and saw in the last couple of days. I went to Ego in Melbourne. We've got some great leaders on the program there. I also went to Whirlwind Print. So welcome to those new leaders that have joined us from Whirlwind Print, and also of course, our Dixon Valve crew. So fantastic to have you here, guys. I'm really excited to share what's coming over the next 12 months with you guys. But today we've got some exciting news to share. So I can't wait to share that with you. Without further ado, though, I'd just like to make sure that I can be seen and heard. So if you can just put in the messages there that just a quick hi, and then we can start. It's going to be, I'm just making sure everything's up. Yeah. So it's just going to be a really exciting session today. We've got some big changes coming to the Team Leader Toolkit program that I wanted to share with you. Some exciting changes, some that will impact you, so you've got to know what's going on, and some that are in the back end that won't be quite as upfront for you, but I'm going to share them with you anyway. So if you can just say hi, you can see and hear me, that would be fantastic, and we can go from there. And I will share my screen with you because I've got some things to share, so I'll share my screen with you as well. All right, we've got, I'm just going to go back to my chat. Yes, we've got some people on the line. Hello, hello, hello. Fantastic to hear and see. Well, you can hear me, obviously, and to see you. All right. So without further ado, let's share my screen with you because I want to, I'm excited to share this stuff. All right. Some amazing changes are coming. Absolutely they are. And they're going to be exciting for you because it's going to make your experience a lot more user-friendly, but it's also exciting for me because this has come from feedback from you guys. So you have asked for this stuff and we are now delivering, which is really, really exciting. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, for the first time, why are we changing? So we launched our program over 18 months ago, and that you know, we piloted to 200 leaders all over Australia first to make sure that the program was good. They gave us some brilliant feedback that we were able to tweak and change the program. And over the last 18 months, we've had some more feedback with regards to the platform that we're using. Some of it's good, some of it wasn't so good. So we listened to that feedback and we've decided that we need to make some changes. So this is what this is all about. We're making some changes. We've taken action. So let's have a look at what excitement changes are coming your way. So what is changing? And I don't know if you can read this, but I will read it to you so you can see. So at the moment, with regards to your mentors that are with you with the program, your internal mentors, we've sort of had ad hoc support when they needed it. That's changing to telephone calls to the mentors as required. So your mentors will also be supported as well. So I'm going to be contacting them on a regular basis to try and make sure they've got all the support and tools and resources that they need to set you guys up for success, which is really, really, really important. The weekly live webinars that we currently call Q&A Thursdays, they're going to stop, but they're not going to stop entirely. So what we're going to do, we're still going to have weekly videos called Nuts and Bolts. They're going to be really topical on stuff that is bothering you, your burning platforms, your issues, your problems that you can't solve. We're going to be doing those on a weekly basis, and they will be dropping into your inbox. So if something drops into your inbox that you find really, really relevant to you, fantastic. You can have a look at that straight away. If not, sorry, someone's knocking on the door. If not, then you don't have to watch it. So it's really, really up to you. And the reason we're doing that is because the weekly live ones weren't getting very many people on, but we noticed that the replays were getting watched quite a bit. So those weekly lives weren't really hitting where we wanted it to hit with regards to, you know, us targeting you. So what we've done, we've listened to you. Some people say we just can't make it on that day. We can't make it at that time. We just can't spend the time time doing it at that particular moment. So we're going to make them so you can watch them in your pleasure whenever you want. Grab a sandwich, grab a coffee, sit down and listen to the video. So we'll have those for you in 2019. Really, really exciting. The other thing that's changed is we've moved from the platform that we're using called ClickFunnels, and we're moving to another platform called Teachable. And there's a number of reasons why we're doing that. Mainly because the current platform that we're on, they haven't had any builds, they're not prioritizing it, they're not updating it, so it's staying the same. And we've just heard feedback from our Team Leader Toolkit masters that there's some tweaks that need to be done, and that just wasn't possible through this platform. So we've done some analysis and we've moved over to Teachable, which is a lot more user-friendly, and I'll show you what that looks like in a few slides to come. So we've always only had our one flagship program, the Unlocking Portal, which you guys are in currently, that 12-month program that you've got live access to. Now we're going to do what we're going to do. Not only are we going to have our flagship program, and absolutely that's going to be our priority, but we've pulled out pieces of that flagship program and just made them 4-week courses, because there's some people that have said to me, do you know what, Tina, I've been a leader for 5 years. I'm okay with it. I just need a bit more on courageous conversations, or I need a bit more on how to develop a presentation. So we're pulling those out and making those 4-week courses so that people can just access those if they want a specific skill or a specific experience rather than the whole lot. But our flagship program is still our priority. The other thing is we're updating our website. So currently our website is really just a landing page. It's just somewhere for people to read more information about it. We're now going all out. We're getting a WordPress website. It's going to be up and running. You're going to be able to log in from there. You can enroll from there. There's going to be a blog on it, all sorts of exciting stuff coming. I've already got the draft today. It's looking spectacular. Few more tweaks to go, but in 2019 it's going to be ready to go. So watch out for that one. Also, what we've done is we've moved all our videos and all our Q&A Thursdays to a YouTube channel. So we have now our own YouTube channel. So you guys will have access to that. So you can go onto the YouTube channel and find any sort of videos that might be relevant to you right now. Do you have somebody that's got personal hygiene problems on your team? There's a video on that. Do you have somebody on your team that you don't like very much? What do you do with that? There's a video on that. Do you have a boss that's micromanaging you? We have a video on that. So you're going to have access to the YouTube channel so you can get all those videos and watch them whenever you like, or whenever it's really timely for you to do so. So this is just a snapshot of the things that are coming and our new improvements that are coming in 2019. So I hope you're excited as I am, because I'm really, really looking forward to it. So what else have we got? Let's have a look. So what does the old platform look like? This is the old platform, and this is probably easily recognizable by you guys because you guys are using it now. You know, it was functional, it did the job. There were some little frustrations like scrolling to the beginning all the time, so you didn't quite know where you were in the program. It's not really supported very well by ClickFunnels, so they haven't made any updates or builds in the last couple of years that we've had it. And we're looking for other functionality that this platform just doesn't give us. So so we're going to, as I said, we had a lot of analysis, a lot of discussion with the team to determine where we needed to go. We had about 5 or 6 platforms that we were picking from, and eventually we picked one that we found was really, really good for our needs. And I'll show you what that looks like now. Okay, so what the new one looks like, and it's a little bit hard to see on this, but it's going to be really, really easy and more intuitive and easier to use. It's got the ability to add surveys and quizzes. It can support all sorts of media, especially what we use now is video, but you can have audio files, you can have animation in it. It also holds all our downloadable tools. So all of those things are going to be fantastic. It also remembers, so if I take you into one of those, so this will be your page, and then as you click into one of those, this is what it'll come up with. So it still have all our videos and things that you need in there. And it also remembers where you are in the program, so you don't have to keep going back to search where you were. and it has a progress bar. So you'll be able to see how far in the program that you are, which is really, really handy for those that want to know how far they've come and how long they've got to go. It's got a better reportable back end. So if people are struggling, if people are stuck, if people are, needing more support, then we can jump on that straight away and we can give you that support that you need. There's more frequent updates and builds with Teachable. So they're really focused on their membership site. So that's really good for us because they're going to make sure that it's the best that it can be all the time, continuously updating it. You can also add commentary in the program. So you can actually put comments in of what worked well, what didn't, what tweaks you'd like, all those sorts of things directly into the program, which is really exciting. And it's more interactive. So we can put quizzes in there. We can put surveys in there. We can put proper certificates to download once you've completed the program. So there's lots of great things that are coming with this new program. And I hope you're as excited as I am. All right. So when is all this taking place? So February the 1st, 2019 is when we are going to launch the new platform. Now, there will be a 3-month transition from the old one to the new one from the 1st of Feb. So you will have access to the old one, but on the 1st of Feb, you will get an invite to start the new one as well. Now, obviously, the old one was drip fed every 30 days. If you're a current member on the program and you're in month 6 or 7 or module 8 or whatever you might be, the new module I'm going to have open so you can go through it however you like and you're still going to have access to it. If you are a new member, so all of those members from Whirlwind Print and some other members that are joining us from Ego, if you're joining us on the 1st of Feb, you will be drip fed the same as it has always been. So you will have access to a module every 30 days. Those that are already halfway through the program will be open for you in the new platform. So don't worry, it's all going to be good. And you've got 3 months to transition. So from the 1st of Feb, so February, March, April, May. So, 1st of May, June is when I'll start closing the old one and we will leave the new one open. But you will get lots and lots of emails and messages to remind you that anyway. So again, you will get an email on the 1st of Feb with an invite to join us on the new platform. You will have access to both for over 3 months. And then after that 3-month period, the new platform will be the one that you will use all the time. And over that 3-month period, give us feedback. Tell us what you think. I think it's going to be really, really important for us to do that. So make sure you keep communicating with us and tell us all your thoughts. All right, so what do you have to do? Well, there's not much you really have to do. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep going through that unlocking portal. Have a nice break over the Christmas period. Put your feet up, relax, enjoy. When you come back in the new year, you will still have access to the old program, remember, until May, June. But on the 1st of Feb, make sure you look for that email with the invite to join us with the new portal, and you will have access to that one as well. So make sure that you have a look for that email. If it goes into your junk box, just watch out for it. There'll also be some communication over our Facebook page. So if you are in our secret Facebook community, make sure that you keep your eye open, because we'll say, hey, look in your emails. It went out today. You've got your invite. All those sorts of things will be in there as well to remind you that it's coming up. So if you're not yet on the Facebook, look up Unlocking Portal and ask to join us. And if you're a member of our Unlocking team, if you're one of our Toolkit Masters, then absolutely you get access to that community. So you will get all those updates and communications. So it's really, really important. Okay, so as I said, those members that are already in the program and are halfway through or even further, the new program will be fully open to you. Those new members that are starting on the 1st of Feb, it will be drip fed every 30 days. Each module will come up every 30 days. So that's the way the program is designed. So I hope that is exciting for you guys, because it's certainly exciting for me. I'm really, really excited to show you this new platform, to know that we're investing in you continuously, trying to give you the best experience possible with this program and making it really modern and user-friendly and something that you can really be proud of being a part of. So hopefully you're as excited as I am, because I am certainly excited to start all this. So if there is any questions or any thoughts, insights, issues that you might have, please come to us at Team Leader Toolkit. If you come through the email, it's ask@teamleadertoolkit.com, and you can just drop us a line and tell us what your thoughts are. Really, really excited to hear what your thoughts are. So again, changes are happening. Amazing changes are happening. It will take place on the 1st of Feb 2019. The Q&A Thursdays will stop, but you will get weekly topical videos that will go into your inbox, and they will also be accessible through the Facebook community as well. So we will continue to do those sorts of things. If you have got any questions that you want to be put on a video, or maybe you just want to ask me, maybe there's a burning platform or an issue that you need to solve, then please make sure you let me know at ask@teamleadertoolkit.com. I will solve that issue for you. I'll give you the tools and resources that you need, and then I'll ask you permission to put that on a video. Because if you're asking the question, you can bet your bottom dollar there are other people too. So if you give us permission, we'll put it on a video. If not, that's fine as well. So just let you know that you'll still be getting the videos. They just won't be live. You'll also be getting more support to your mentor. So if your mentor is struggling at the moment to find the time, to find the resources, I'm going to be there to help and support them as well. So that's a really great addition to what we're already doing. And watch out for our new website. So that'll be up and running too in the new year. Really, really excited about that. So I'm thinking that that's all I've got to say to you guys about all that. I'm hoping you're excited. I'm really, really excited. It's amazing changes that we're doing. We're really investing in you guys because we feel that we want to give you the best sort of leadership experience that we possibly can, and this is the way that we can do it. So if you've got any questions, now's the time to ask. If you've got any thoughts, queries, questions, please feel free to ask them now. If you're more of a reflector and you want to think about it a little bit more, that's okay too. Just ask your questions through the ask@teamleadertoolkit.com and I'll get back to you straight away. So that's it. That's our big news. I'm excited. 2019 is going to be a big year for us. So make sure that you stay with us and continue going through that portal. Again, just a quick reminder, in February, early February, so after you've had all your fantastic Christmas leave, after you've had your festive parties and everything else, you're relaxed, you're feeling good, you just come back to work, watch out on the 1st of Feb because you will getting an invite to this new unlocking portal, and I'm really excited to show you it. So that's it from me. I hope it's all good. I hope you're all good. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to drop me a line, and I look forward to hearing from you. Without further ado, and just to let you know, this is the last one of the year. We're mid-December now, so we won't be back with our videos until mid-January, but you will see us then, and then there will be weekly from then. So from me, from the Team Leader Toolkit family, ensure you have a fantastic Christmas. Have a brilliant new year. Keep an eye out for us in early Feb. We'll be there for you, ready and waiting for us to work together again. So with that, I will say goodbye. Take care and enjoy the rest of 2018. Speak to you soon.